This is Jew,
And Mare,
reporting live from room 114.
and today we're learning about natural disasters.
So what is a hurricane? Hurricanes form over warm waters of the ocean when a large difference between pressure and temperature exists between the water and the clouds. Pulling up the moisture and air near the surface of the water, the clouds generate a fast-moving column of air. A hurricane will start off as an ocean storm, also known as a tropical disturbance, which is basically just a bunch of thunderstorms with not much wind circulation. As the wind speeds up to around 30 miles per hour, the ocean storm becomes a tropical depression. This quickly escalates into a tropical storm if the wind picks up to around 34 to 64 miles per hour. The mass of air will continue to grow and spin around a center of low pressure. It is officially a hurricane when the speed reaches 74 miles per hour.
So, Hurricane Sandy happened on October 29th through October 31st, 2012. So, there were 125 people in the U.S. who died from Hurricane Sandy. There was 62 billion in damage and other losses in the U.S. It damaged 72,000 homes and businesses in New Jersey. It reached a 5.8 on the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, which is on a 0 to 6 scale. So now we're going to look at government aid after Sandy. So I found this quote and I thought it was really good, so I'll read it to you. So, federal guidance and federal workers has been essential to managing this weather disaster as best as could be done. So if you look in the photos from the last image as well, you can see it's just like terrible, terrible damage to New York City, New Jersey, and the Caribbean. Although the PowerPoint says October 22nd, it's supposed to say October 29th. So Hurricane Sandy happened October 29th through the 31st, just by the way.
Alright, folks, we're going to learn about earthquakes. So what is an earthquake? These tremendously destructive natural disasters occur thousands of times every day all around the world. The rim of the Ring of Fire in the Pacific Ocean is where 80% of all Earth's earthquakes occur. An earthquake occurs when tectonic plates collide or slide against each other. The impacts are gradual, but over time stress can build up. When the plates quickly release the stress, it sends massive vibrations called seismic waves through the rock and up to the surface. And once these waves reach the surface, we experience an earthquake. In addition to plates colliding and sliding, quakes can also occur if plates are stretched or squeezed.
So now we're going to look at the Haiti earthquake, which happened January 12, 2010. So there was a 7.0 magnitude quake that struck near Port-au-Prince. Unfortunately, 3,500,000 people were affected by the quake, and 4,000 schools were damaged or destroyed. Nearly 220,000 people estimated to have died, with over 300,000 people who were injured. Government and foreign aid was essential for Haiti to stay on its feet. This aid improved the water supply for 340,000 people, provided free medical care to 39,000 people, as well as improved shelter for 34,000 people.
So finally, we're going to talk about tornadoes. A tornado is a rotating funnel-shaped cloud that extends from a thunderstorm to the ground with whirling winds that can reach up to 300 miles per hour. When a tornado touches land, it can leave behind a damaged path of about 1 mile wide to up to 50 miles long. Sometimes tornadoes form so rapidly that they give no warning beforehand. Tornadoes can move in any direction, but most commonly travel southwest to northeast. Tornadoes can accompany tropical storms and hurricanes as they touch land. Tornado season in the southern states is March through May and is late spring through early summer in the northern states. So signs of danger include a dark, often greenish sky, large hail, a large, dark, low-lying cloud, and a loud roar similar to a freight train.
Now we're going to look at the Oklahoma tornado, which happened last Friday, May 31st, but there was also one May 20th, 2013. So the tornado that tore through Oklahoma on Friday is the widest ever recorded. It swelled from 1 mile to 26 miles wide in a 30-second span. The ferocious twister was an EF5, which rarely occurs. It is said to have a ratio of 1 out of every 1,000 tornadoes that occur each year. The 11 days from May 20th to May 31st is the shortest time span between EF5 tornadoes in Oklahoma history. More than 1,100 Red Cross disaster workers and 45 response vehicles have been prepared to support shelters, kitchens, community centers, and emergency aid stations in Oklahoma.
This is Drew.
And Mare, signing off!